Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Total War 3 Kingdoms. My name is Linda. Today we're going to bring a brand new campaign and we're going to absolutely smash some people out. So we're going to absolutely unite China under one of these bad boys. And we've got so many to recommend. We've got Cao Cao, who is an absolute beast of a diplomat. We've got Liu Bei, we've got Sun Jian, who's an absolute warlord beast. As with Gong Zan, Yuan Shao, who's just ridiculous. And Yuan Shu, not to mention we've got the governors, who have wanted a bit more of a passive playstyle. We want outlaws, we want to go raiding. Got the tyrant himself with Dong Zhuo and the other turbans. And you know what? I don't know what we'll play as today. Let's have a look at their little stats, shall we? And today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play as Liu Bei, who is a great commander with lots of public order buffs and 50% upkeep reduction for military infantry. Oh, that sounds absolutely wonderful. Not to mention we've got some beastie generals here with Guan Yu and Zhang Fei and lots of overpowered archers. No, in my opinion, archers are so OP in this game. They are the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. They kill units like they're nothing. We can even confederate right off the bat. So if we can beat people, we can just take over them off without even having to try. This sounds absolutely balanced and not 1 minute, not broken in one moment. So let's just kick in, shall we? And if you guys enjoy this campaign, then I really hope you leave a like. I really hope you sit back and enjoy, put on your favourite fluffy slippers, and we'll enjoy this. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the campaign, and we have Liu Bei's starting position here, and we have to make our way past the yellow turbans, find a power base, and protect Kong Rong and Tao Chan. I say Chan, I don't even know how to pronounce that, never mind. He's now going to be Tao Chan from now on, and no one's going to stop me. So now we're going to establish our power. Liu Bei and his brothers face the yellow turban scourge. The empire of your lineage hangs in the balance. You must stand to defend it. So they have our nephew. Dong Zhuo has our nephew with the emperor. Engaging the following generals in battle. We get a taste of victory, which will go 5 morale and 30 supplies. Excellent. So before we kick off, we have our enemy over here, Zhao Bo, and he has a couple of spearmen, a couple of bows, overpowered, and peasant warriors. Not bad at all. Now what do we have? Oh yes, this is absolutely lovely. We've got 3 bowmen, we've got lots of spearmen. Well, the halberd militia, I should say. We've got horsemen, we've got infantry, this is everything, not to mention we've got our commander, we've got our vanguard and champion. This is such an overpowered army, I've never seen anything quite like it. This is going to be wonderful. Where else can we go from here though? We have Dong. No sniggering new 12-year-olds out there. And we have so much to do. So let's have a look at our faction, shall we? So we have Liu Bei, Zhang Fei, Guan Yu. Let's have a look at our family tree, shall we? Oh yeah, so our cousin is the Emperor, so we have to try and rescue him at some point. And we have Liu Bei has no family yet, but look at him, he's a very, very happy man. He's so happy and cheery, look at him, he's 29, the world's his oyster, and he's full of resolve. Which gives us 42% general extra health and 6k population growth per turn. And all these other little buffs here are absolutely lovely. Oh, great authority as well. So basically we're never going to lose. And Zhang Fei, oh look at him, he's an absolute beast of a tank. He's such a tank, he's going to be unreal. Instinct, he has so much damage. And Guan Yu, oh look at him, he's such a humble little tank, but he's still a tank. He's an absolute beast of a man, 28 years old, 23 years old. They're young, they're not going to die anytime soon. And we can even marry these guys off. I would definitely like to put these as family down the road, but we can't do that just yet. So for now, we just have to start killing people. Yeah, the usual. So we're at the harvest turn. Excellent, so our treasury, we are losing a slight amount of money every turn. But that's fine, we have enough resources to carry on. So we've got our missions, we'll establish our power. And we even have some more ancillaries. Iron Archer, Rights of Zhu, and Brown Stallion. Oh, we've got to increase this bad boy. So Liu Bei is already level 2. And Guan Yu's level 4, which is crazy. So Guan Yu's never going to lose. So we've got our mounts here, some 6 resolve. Oh yes, we definitely got to add to that. Charge bonus, oh yes please. Followers, what do we have? Trade influence, if these Prime Minister, Aero Faction Leader, oh isn't that convenient? Yes, we'll take that. And accessories, we have a choice between authority and satisfaction, expertise and satisfaction. Well, I suppose we'll go with that one. And then we're gonna see what Zhang Fei's up to. Yeah, you can just have the extra, you can have the extra expertise. Guan Yu's already a tank, he doesn't need it. And I think there's nothing else to do, ladies and gentlemen, other than attack this little poor Zhao Bo here. And the balance of power is slightly in our favour. I think we may have this one. Yes, and as we can see here, we are predicted a absolute crushing victory here. So we'll just start the fight. And the game crashed. Absolutely amazing. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. And the game crashed, so now we're back to it. What a lovely game you are, Total War. I wouldn't expect anything less from a release unless it crashed at least once on me. Right, let's try and do this again, shall we? Liu Bei here, just giving a wonderful little speech before we go and massacre the enemy under the name of peace. Lovely. Ah, veteran excels at holding out against many enemies, but susceptible to armor-piercing damage. Well, wouldn't that be a shame if we had an archer that could just about do that? Now, what else do we have here? We have peasant spearmen. Oh, look at them there. They're just poorly frightened. Look at them, the poor sods. And then we also have at the back these peasant archers. And look at them, they're ready to fight to go. But look at them, they don't even have half of them don't even have shoes on. They're very peasantry, unfortunately. They're only fighting for what they believe in. Let's just have a look at our forces here. Yep, shoes. Yep, they have shoes, so we're definitely at an advantage here. We have the shoes. And we also even have some lovely actual archer militia rather than just peasant archers. And then we've got the beast himself, Liu Bei. Just waiting. And then somehow the enemy's just going to have to deal with these two absolute monstrosities of battle, Guan Yu and Zhang Fei. This is just going to be a massacre, ladies and gentlemen. But just in case, we'll just put them into a nice little cautious dragon formation. That seems absolutely perfect. And let's go. So we have Zhang Fei, who's going to be a great little vanguard who can break through the enemy's troops, and we also have Guan Yu, who's an amazing champion who, let's be honest, if he went into a duel with that healer, with that veteran even, he's going to absolutely demolish him. And then just to be safe, we have some saber cavalry. Oh, Xiaobo is actually being very, very stupid, and he's actually challenging the champion, who is the best at other generals. Well, of course, be my guest. There we have the beautiful duel. Oh, he actually got one. Guan Yu's not very happy. Go on, Guan Yu. Oh, and here comes the rain of arrows. They don't seem very happy to have a load of arrows shot at them. But yes, their range is very overpowered. Zhang Fei, he's itching to get into the fight. Go on, then we'll put you in with a load of those peasant swords. And Guan Yu's absolutely demolishing in this duel. He doesn't even care. Oh, cut him in half. And then we've got Guan Yu and Zhang Fei just destroying half of these troops. Like, my infantry hasn't even had a chance to fight yet. And the peasants just fearing for their little lives, just running. And I mean, who can blame him when you've got Zhang Fei absolutely smashing? And then you just got that. And there we have it, a decisive victory. Absolutely destroyed them. Our infantry just sat there and just went, we'll just let the archers handle this. And then so we had two guys and the archers just absolutely demolished the peasant forces. Well, yes, because archers are not overpowered. Although Zhang Fei, 87 kills, what an absolute madman. Guan Yu just decided to cut down the general, and Zhang Fei, they are the perfect couple. Oh, so we have a chance of unity, supply, or replenishment. I think we could do with some unity. We like to have some more bro fisting. And there we have it. We actually defeated them, and we've got a taste for victory. Absolutely lovely. And to bring peace, Liu Bei parties to claim the Yellow Turban's lands. So we're going to take the Iron Mine of Dong next. That seems to be the plan. Oh yes, it does. Do they have a garrison? And they do. Oh, it's actually quite an impressive little garrison where they've got 2 lots of cavalry, 2 infantry, 2 and 3 bowmen. I suppose we'll just go ahead and take it, shall we? Let's have a look at the map. Oh, and the the iron mine, they're completely closed in. They have no means of escape. Look at this. They've got absolutely no hope of escape. They are going to get absolutely slaughtered. I think compared to our 1,650 and 880, not to mention we have this magnificent beast. We've got this magnificent, humongous beast, and we've got this little happy chappy. We lost 134. So we can go loot and occupy. I think we should go occupy. Liu Bei is a peaceful man. And Liu Bei just got a bit of extra. Ooh. People here are free from oppression. It's a small start but significant. All of China must know the same freedom. Liu Bei is very, very happy with that result. Recruit and maintain a total of 17 at the start of a new turn to get growing might, which gives us 50 bonus experience per season and 10 replenishment. Oh yes, please. So we have Dong as our main little city here. It was Iron Man. I think we will have to move that capital at some point to an actual city. Do we want to upgrade this bad boy? Yes, I think we want to upgrade that bad boy. Ancillaries, mission, yes. All lovely stuff, lovely stuff. I think that's wonderful. And our population are extremely happy. Look at them. So happy. They don't like us, but they're still happy anyway. High Unity will accelerate progression by increasing prestige and will grant additional administrator positions. Unity can be spent on integrating Han Empire territory. Ooh. Hopefully we can capitalize on some of that. We would like some of that territory. So we have plenty of options here. We can go for Huangshao, we can go for this small city over here. We can even go backwards towards Pengcheng. There's so many options. Or we could even go for the small stocks. I think we should go for here because we already have the iron mine. That would complete a lot of province. So maybe if we go here and swipe around. Is there any more enemies around here? Actually, no, there isn't. If we take this first, which is a small city, it is going to be doable. We can hopefully deal. We have enemies all around us. No matter where we go, we are going to be vulnerable. So if we look at our diplomacy screen here, we have the Han Empire, Yeltsin Rebellion, and the Huangshao. They all hate us. That is absolutely fine. Let's see if we can get a new ally. Oh yes, Tao. Hello, Tao. What will you give us? Trade agreement. Oh yes, please. Nice and early trade agreement. Absolutely lovely. So now we've got a bit more money coming in. Now we've got 418. We can afford some new units. Where do we want to go? We have so many options. I think we do take this one first. So here we have Guan Yu, who really likes spear infantry. I think we can help him out with some spear infantry. Oh, shielded spear infantry. Oh yes, I think that's going to be lovely against this cavalry we might go up against. Perfect. It dwindles our money supply, but we don't care. We only have one place and it's already in the middle of upgrading, so we can just afford that. And we're still in the positive. Absolutely lovely. So we're just going to sit on the edge of the border here and then just going to sack this city, I think, or just take it for ourselves. And as we can see, we just got those two new units, and now we have a total of so much replenishment. Oh, hold 3 settlements, including the following: Langyi small city. Your unity grows. Oh, that's perfect. We were going to do this anyway. So we get 6 extra unity, 4 extra food. Oh, this is going to be absolutely amazing. I wonder how much food this actually takes to run now. Rank and station. Through tireless effort on behalf of the people, we grow stronger as warriors and kin. In this way, there is nothing we cannot do. Oh, that's absolutely amazing. Lovely. So Liu Bei, he's a humble man, but he is an upgrade. Look at him, he's such a happy chappy. So happy. So what can we give our little leader here? We can give him Knighted Up, we can give him Knockback with extra charge speed. But he does have Cav, that would be very useful, but we also have Archers, so it's not so useful against them. Looking at faction support, faction wide, and enable Disciplined. Discipline does not suffer morale penalty when the general dies. It can also rally after reacting more often. Oh, we do like rallying people. There we go, lovely. And in fact, we'll just while we're here, we'll just upgrade him. Since the crash happened before we saved, we're gonna have to just update these guys anyway. He's not very happy with that little gift. Look at him. He's he's a bit miffed. Liu Bei though is happy. He's very happy. He's absolutely lovely. In fact, he's having such a marvelous time. Oh, so we can select an action for the settlement Langyi. You can annex it, which gives us -50 unity. Oh, we can have it surrender to us immediately. Oh, just give us the gates, please. Just give me the gates. You're beautiful. And then we get to integrate them. Oh yes, they are now ours. And then it looks like they kicked out the army. Liu Bei just walked in and go, "I am the new ruler." And they just went, "Yes, please rule us, O mighty lord." But we do suffer -2 food now because we actually took this city and we don't have a way to feed them. Well, we have counterboss. We have all these. Mail post. Is there any way like? Alright, okay, so we have a lumberyard over here, a fishing port. That's still gonna be a ways away. We have a town which we really don't want while I have no food. We have a small city over here. What about you? Oh, a temple. Oh, there's not many. Oh, Peng Cheng though has farmland. Oh, maybe we do want to go after you, little Peng Cheng. Maybe we do. But first things first, we have to take care of this army who's now been kicked out of the city. I think maybe we should. What does most food actually do? Ah, yes. So it'll give us public order penalties and less reserves, which will be fine, I believe. I think. Oh, the annexing of Tenno territory is just so nice. We don't even have to siege them, ladies and gentlemen. We don't even have to fight, and we just took a small city like it was nothing. I think we're just gonna take our turn there, and they ran away, the cowards. Well, I can only assume. Let's see. Do we have that garrison? We do. We have that garrison without even much of a fight. So that's absolutely amazing. 2 turns until they're fully replenished. Now, until then, we are actually going to be low on reserves. How many reserves do we have at the moment? That's fine. We have full reserves. We could probably get towards this fishing port, get ourselves some food, and then we can hopefully come back and take this lot here. So we're going to take our absolute madmen, and we're going to take them over here. Oh, do we have 50? No, we don't. Surely not. We have 91. We have 91 unity. What? We can have 1,000 unity, and it costs 50 to annex the city. Yes, this seems completely balanced. Oh, I think we'll just take the fishing port then. In fact, we can actually just annex the lumberyard. The lumberyard does have the one with the garrison. Maybe we should just annex this guy, and then we'll just go for the fishing port after. But yeah, 50 unity just to take a settlement. It's just completely balanced. Of course it is. So we have our reforms here, which is like a little tech tree where we get lots of bonuses and upgrades. What do we want? Well, we do need food. We definitely need food. And we can't afford food just yet. We can't get anything involving food. Where is the food? I need the food. So we could do trade influence. We could do construction costs, peasantry, administrative positions. I think we'll just go with this because then we can unlock this little beauty, this peasant band here, and he looks absolutely amazing. So yeah, I think we're doing very well. We're going to annex this fishing port so we can get our food back, and now we're in enemy territory. Oh, we're still in positive supplies. That's absolutely fine. Oh, they will give us 550 not to attack them. That is fine. We have so many enemies already. Yes, you come in our pocket. Yes. So rather, quite funnily, the army we've actually annexed out of the city is actually trying to get to probably, I assume, this fishing port, who we're trying to get to ourselves. It's kind of like a race before he gets there. But we could just go after this place though. Yes, I think we will. So we've interrupted our annex, so we have wasted it, but we still get this little bad boy. So we shouldn't have annexed, but hey, we're learning. But I think we're just going to delegate that bad boy. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Just 282 losses. That's absolutely perfectly acceptable for my income. And we got the mission success, holding 3 places, including Langye, so we got our unity grows. So for 3 turns, we get 6 unity, 4 food production. Oh, that's perfect. So now we're no longer in issues. Oh, and our economy grows. Oh, everything's going to be amazing. We just need to do something. We need to do an upgrade. That is absolutely fine. Until then, what can we upgrade? Oh, we have so many options. We could go with more commerce, we could go with more prestige and income from all sources, or we can go with 100% income from commerce and 30% trade influence. Well, we do have some lovely trade routes here. Look at you magnificent horses. I'm going to have to... I think we'll go with this, simply because it's from all sources, and that'll be great no matter what we decide. And I think that'll do. We're currently ahead of this ship, who's trying to reinforce the port. Let's see, how far do they get? There's going to be a good chance. Oh yes, it looks like we will have to try and actually beat them at the fishing port, so they will have some kind of force to defend themselves. But for now, we are just going to oh, what do we have here? Liu Bei seeks allies in times of strife. Control the following settlement either by direct ownership or allies. Donghai. Oh, so we have a little story development here. Your relationship with Tao Qian. Yes, we're going to call him Qian now, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to be Tao Qian. Tao Qian runs deep. Long have you held him in high regard, yet one of his treacherous officers is responsible for the murder of Cao Song, and now his son, Cao Cao, marches to vengeful war upon Tao Qian. He has asked you for aid against this aggressor. So we could either aid him and follow the story, and maybe seen as actor's treachery and war declared on Cao Cao, and get aided diplomatic status, which will make him an absolute amazing ally to us, or we can refuse to help, and we lose Taokan support, and we get great Cao Cao support. I think we'll follow the story, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I think we'll follow the story, see where it takes us. Liu Bei declared war on Cao Cao, so we have even more allies, or more allies and more enemies. In fact, now that we have him in our pockets, let's see if we can make him into a proper ally, because he absolutely loves us. Oh yes, absolutely loves us to bits. So we could unify, absorb this faction's asset and lands into your own, destroying the faction. Oh, that seems ridiculous. Oh, they don't want to quite do that yet. No, that's never mind. It'll come with time, ladies and gentlemen. It will come. So for now, we'll just we'll take our bad boy over here, Liu Bei. We're just gonna take this little beast. Oh, can we even go that far? How much unity do we have? We have 110 unity. We could just annex them again, or we can just attack. I think we're just going to attack this one. Oh yes, they did get there in time. They did. So now the fishing port is now being defended, which is an absolute shame. Oh, and they do have a garrison, so it's going to be a bit harder actually. Do we still want to attack? Yes. Let's take a look at the map for this fishing port. Oh, this fishing port looks pretty cool. So what do they have? They have 2 arrowmen, they have 2 infantry. Oh, this is a nice little balanced retinue over here. I think we can... We can take medium casualties, or we can try and do any better. I think we'll actually try and do better. We got Wang Yun here talking some smack about us, saying that only for our silence can we know peace. I think I'd have to disagree with you on that one, because now we're going to have to come and take your settlement, and then once you do that, you'll find that it's going to be absolutely lovely and peaceful. In fact, they were willing to take us with open arms, and we just saw you there, and we thought, well, you're in the last place, and you travelling to all these places and making things unstable, so I thought we'd take care of you. So we can have a choice. We can either go over here, we can go at the front where there's 2 to 3 watchtowers, or we can even go through the side here. And that seems like the best chance, because even though there's a tree in the way, we're not actually near any other towers, so they can't actually do much. So we'll probably take the least casualties going this way. We have Liu Bei here just holding up the archers because they're OP. And we're going to have one little unit here whose role it is to assault, so we're just going to slam these guys right into here. We've got these guys who are going to be slamming here when needed, and we also have Guan Yu. What are you doing over here? You should be over here with those bad boys. And we've got these guys here whose role is basically just to hopefully have some enemies over here to hold them with, and not do anything with until they move. And then when we move, we charge in and we take in this victory point. So we just go around here, around here, around here, and jobs are good. And then once we take the victory point, if we take it, then there's a massive morale debuff for the enemy, and that should be it. That should be GG no re. So now we're just going to take these. We're going to take these beautiful, beautiful archers here, who are certainly not OP in the slightest. And then we're going to take these over here. We're just going to start peppering the enemy. And we're going to have these G militia who are just going to run in, guns a-blazing. They do have those assaulters, but we don't really care about those. We've got the Liu Bei and the spearmen. We're going to have just push up, but not too close. Put there. Now let's see what we have here. Yes, we have the enemy here. We're going to have Guan Yu just go ahead and duel this guy, because the earlier we get the duel, because this guy has no chance. And if he accepts our duel, then he's pretty much as good as dead, and then that'll give us a massive debuff for his entire retinue. And there we go. Now we just need to take this tower. That's the main objective here, is to take the tower, ladies and gentlemen. Take the towers. These guys are just going to be fodder anyway. And then we're going to have the spears run up the back. There we go. Guan Yu's emerged victorious. Absolutely amazing. Guan Yu did his job perfectly, and now we're going to take these 2 assault rifle guys. Assault rifle? They are not guns. And then go after these guys, and these guys are still not moving, ladies and gentlemen. They are still worried about these units, and they should be. But we're not half as worried as what's going on right now, which is swing, 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 just attack, attack, attack. Push, 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 push. And then push, guys. Oh, get the spearmen in there. Liu Bei, we're just going to push up for some moral support. He gets to cheer them on. He's the world's greatest cheerleader. And then we're going to send our archers, because now we own this part of the tower. We're just going to move our archers up here, which means he'll be able to shoot anywhere on the map we want. In fact, Liu Bei, he's getting shot at. He doesn't like the look of those archers, so he's actually just going to run around here and do a bit of this. So now everyone has 100% range block chance, so their arrows don't work, and they are unbreakable. Perfectly balanced, completely balanced. Nothing could possibly go wrong. In the meantime, we've got our assault guys coming here. They're getting peppered. They took like 30 odd casualties each. That's quite a lot. And these guys are still. Oh no, we got some movement here, but they're not willing to entirely move. In which case, oh no, they are moving now. They're moving very slowly, so we're just gonna have our guys move. Oh look, and the moment we do, the horsemen are now coming back, and they're not sure where to go. They are not sure where they're going to go. Same here. There's now disorganization, and they can't stop us everywhere. So we're just gonna have to roll in now and just show them that they can't. Guan Yu, in the meantime, he's just having a smashing time. He doesn't know where to go for, and he doesn't particularly care. But in the meantime, Guan Yu's just going to smash the back while they smash the front. Our archers are now where they need to be, and they're just raining death upon the enemy. Yeah, see how you like it, archers. And now we just, oh yes, Guan Yu and his saber military are just absolutely slicing dicing these people. And now we have our horsemen here who are going to take a few casualties, but that's fine. Because then once we're at the victory point, not only do they get a massive debuff and we get a massive buff, but then we're going to surround them on more fronts. And then we have our spearmen who are just going to take a minute here just to reform. Yes, that's going to be perfect. And then we're going to get all of these knackered guys, we're going to give them a rest. We're just going to pop them here for now. These, if I'd no, yes, that's it, yes, you just carry on, you make sure they die. Guan Yu's making sure they're dead. And now our horsemen, we're just going to have attack these guys at the victory point. Oh, look at that. Pure devastation. So we're going to take our archers here. I'm going to tell them to shoot this cav unit because they are very strong cavalry. Oh, look at that. Perfect. These guys don't even know what's hitting them. Oh, look at this carnage. Lovely. This is what Liu Bei stands for. Complete peace and tranquility, ladies and gentlemen. And Liu Bei, I think he can join the fight now as well. He might be a commander. But we're going to put these... we're going to make these guys unbreakable, and... so they basically fight to the death, and they can't actually do anything now. And Guan Yu is just Guan Yu. He's just an absolute tank. We're just gonna send him here. And these infantry, well, they're just spare. We don't want them wiped out for now, so we're just gonna have them walk. Oh, we even have one unit randomly attacking this guy over here. No. You don't get a break. No. So we are literally just taking over this place. We are killing them all. We're just absolutely decimating their forces. Zhang Fei is an absolute tank, and he's just going to give splash damage, just absolute carnage. And now we're going to go jump around the back of these guys. Our horses are going to be, oh, it's going to be absolutely glorious. In fact, let's get a view of Zhang Fei. Oh, here he goes. Oh, just smashing through. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, a nice, lovely little victory. So now everyone gets to enjoy and chill in the new pub. What they've liberated. Yeah, that's the word we call for it. We're going to call it liberated, ladies and gentlemen. Wang Yun, you're going to get killed. Oh, yes, we must be humble. Yes, you're right. Liu Bei, you are so right. So we loot them. We must be humble. Ah! No, it's fine. We're going to occupy. Lovely. Now everyone gets to do a bit of spot of fishing. Yes, that's right. So now not only do we have our fishing port now, so we have, what do we have here? What's our bonus? We have 5 prestige, which is going to be helpful to us, and we're going to have 2 food, which is going to be helpful for us again. Extra reserves, and military construction is down. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, and look at what we've discovered here at the very tip of the island. We have Donglei all on its own, and sort of. Oh, I think we have to go for it, because once we get rid of this, then we are completely secure on this right end here. And all we have to worry about is Kong Rong betraying us, which I don't think he'll do. I think we'll leave it for now. I don't think he'll declare war on us anyway, because he's fighting the same enemies we are. I don't think he'll want to make another enemy, especially when we have these absolute massive tanks. And our public order here is slightly low, but that's only because of the faction support. We are going to do a lot more. Now we actually can do an assignment because we own the capital here. We can do an assignment with our one remaining general, Jian Yong. What can we do with you, good sir? Minus 10% construction cost, 1% construction time, 1% 1 turn, and 25% building upkeep, or 30% from increase. Oh, so much. Or we can have 25 satisfaction for 5 years. That's quite a lot. And we do get bonus if he is satisfied. How satisfied are you? Oh, he's not very satisfied. He's okay. He's not the best. I think. How much unity will that cost? 5 whole unity. How much do we have? 110. Yes, I think we can. I think we'll be okay. Sacrificing 5 unity to make this general very happy. Current faction support is 15 out of 100. That's fine. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have so much to do here. We could be attacked at any moment from the Yellow Turbans or the Huang Shao here, and all of our forces are here. I think this isn't going to bite us in the ass anytime soon at all for no reason. They won't want this iron mine that's worth lots of money. Of course they won't. No, nothing. And we do have a garrison. We have a decent garrison. And you see, how could you not like and subscribe with this face? Mwah! Absolute lovely man, you. Zhang Fei, oh look at him, he's just so happy that he won that battle. And Guan Yu is just staring at us. Guan Yu does not like us very much at the moment. No, Guan Yu loves everyone. He does children's birthday parties. He loves everyone. Zhang Fei, he's just in the pub all the time because he's an absolute lad. We are going to be picking this up next time. I really hope you've enjoyed yourself, ladies and gentlemen. If you have enjoyed yourself, then please consider giving it a like, and if you're new around here, then please consider subscribing. And until then, I will see you lovely people in the next video.